Back in 2010, I had a spirited discussion with my brother about the merits, or lack thereof, of the game Heavy Rain for the PlayStation 3. At the time, he was trying to convince me that it was one of the best games he had played in years, but my rebuttal was that he didn't actually play a game, he just watched a movie. Skip 7 years ahead, my stance on what I call the interactive movie genre has softened. Although I still have a hard time calling it a video game, Minecraft Story Mode, regardless of how you classify it, is still a pleasurable experience. Set in a standard Minecraft world, the story follows the journey of Jesse, a resident of a town hosting an annual builders competition. Along with his friends Olivia and Axel, the three of them set out to come up with a creation that will finally bring them victory after years of failure. During the competition, events occur that leads the friends on a much larger adventure, spanning across 5 chapters included within Season 1 and an additional 3 chapters included in the Adventure Pass. Your control of Jesse comes in 2 varieties. The first is during cinematic scenes. Periodically during the interaction with other characters, you'll be given the option between 4 responses. The response choices tend to have similar themes. You'll have your cranky option, nice guy option, somewhere in the middle option, and finally the option to respond with silence. An indicator on the screen will acknowledge that your choice had a consequence, however you won't realize for some time how the choice will ultimately affect your progression. The second style of gameplay is to take control over Jesse and to interact with the environment. Every so often you'll come to a fork in the story where there'll be a small environment with a puzzle that requires solving, and you'll need to interact with the NPCs in order to solve it. What you can interact with is very limited, and it's indicated with white box on the screen. As with conversation decisions, how you solve the puzzle will have an impact later on in the story. Once in a while, you'll even control Jesse during a battle, although the difficulty is minimal since it requires pushing buttons as indicated on screen. The majority of your time is going to be spent watching the cutscenes. They are very well animated and are comparable to movies like Lego Batman or something made from Pixar. Professional actors, the likes of Patton Oswalt, Ashley Johnson, Paul Rubens, and John Hodgman, bring life to an enjoyable script that, like most kids' movies, teach valuable life lessons. Had this been a movie, I would have recommended watching it. Although not required, a semi-advanced knowledge of Minecraft will likely make the story more enjoyable, as there are many details and characters that seem odd to the uninitiated. Without giving too much away, trips to the Nether and the End, along with creepers, zombies, and Endermen, may seem slightly confusing if you're not at least somewhat familiar with what can be done in Minecraft. To enjoy this game, you'll need to understand going in that the story is based on Minecraft, but you will not experience any of its free building or open sandbox trademarks. If we simply judge the game on its entertainment value, then I can say I did have a great time. The story is great, the acting is top-notch, and Telltale did a great job of capturing the spirit of Minecraft. If you're a fan of the Minecraft universe and enjoy kids' movies with humor that satisfies adults, then you will enjoy what I call this interactive movie.